This is what happens when we're willing to find new ways, to challenge the status quo. There is no mountain too tall. If we bring enough passion, enough energy, we can solve anything. There is tremendous research to prove that we are all innately creative. The 3 tracks on your playlist of innovation. Let's dive in. What can you look at the exact opposite in order to unleash new possibilities?
Global innovation expert, proven senior leader, award-winning entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, Sara Frasca.
The reason that I became an innovation keynote speaker is because I want to inspire every single person in that audience. I want them to have an aha moment. When I tell stories of everyday innovators, I want them to make a connection and to realize that it doesn't have to be big budgets. It doesn't have to be people trained in innovation for their entire careers. That they too can be innovative, that they too can be positive disruptors. We must continue to remain a source of disruption rather than having that disruption thrust upon us. And we have to practice inventive thinking, innovation, across all of the roles in our organization, across all of the levels. Because this type of inventive thinking, creative problem solving, whatever you want to call it, is the key to our future. An optimism coach is one that teaches with an eternally optimistic perspective. I have an undying belief that there is no challenge too great if we bring enough energy, enough passion, enough ideas. When I'm coaching an organization or a specific leader, I help them to build that type of positivity, to understand that with that optimism, they will find a way. The first track on your innovation playlist is that there ain't no mountain high enough. There ain't no valley low enough. There ain't no challenge that's going to hold us back if we bring enough passion, enough energy, enough ideas. Before long, whatever challenge we are faced with, we will find a way through. Oftentimes, when I start with a client, it looks like a keynote. I'm inspiring their audience. Once they get hooked on this idea of empowerment in the space of innovation, to build that mindset for leaders and for their organizations so that they can drive growth. But the notion of innovation can apply to even the smallest changes. Things like how we communicate with our team, how we hold our meetings, how we service our clients, our customers. And this is how the notion of innovation can apply to every single one of us. I wanted to give you a little snapshot into my world. I own a restaurant. I have 5 kids. I own a consulting firm, and I do a lot of keynotes and workshops, hoping to inspire people, to empower them with the knowledge that they too can be creative, and to give them actionable tools to actually practice this. Truly, I think there are 2 reasons that I am different than any other innovation keynote speaker. First of all, I walk my talk. I truly believe in the mantras that I bring to my clients, and I do them on a daily basis. Whether it's positivity, whether it's having a compassionate leadership style, or whether it is the tools that I bring on an innovation front. How can I help them to build accountability, build the tools and systems in order to grow and scale? On your journey of innovation, as I've described, why not bring a playlist that picks you up, where you can dust yourselves off, you can have that grit and tenacity to pursue your dreams, to build your team, to drive accountability, to make these goals happen. Just wanted to leave you today with a couple of practical tools on how you can practice creativity every single day.
I was really blown away by Sara and her talk about grit and determination. We have to be out there innovating and figuring out new ways to do things. The various stories she brought were really inspiring to me as a leader myself.
I have an undying optimism to know that there is no problem that we can't solve if we bring together the type of positive disruption and the type of optimism. And I love to coach clients through this process, and I know I can make an impact for you. But these can sometimes be the best sources of game changers. I wanted to thank you all for having me here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone.